Are you tired of letting stress and anger get the best of you? Imagine a life where you navigate challenges with unshakable calm and serenity. That's not just a pipe dream, it's the essence of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers timeless strategies for maintaining composure and equanimity in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. In this video, we'll delve into 10 profound Stoic insights that can help you keep your cool and stay calm, no matter what turmoil might be swirling around you. 1. Differentiate between what you can and cannot control. Stoicism teaches us to make a fundamental distinction between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. According to the Stoic sage Epictetus, this principle is central to achieving inner peace and resilience. Epictetus famously asserted that the only things truly within our control are our own thoughts and actions, while external events and other people's behavior are not. By focusing solely on what we can influence, our responses, attitudes, and decisions, we empower ourselves to maintain a sense of agency and composure. This insight encourages us to release our grip on the elements of life that are beyond our control. When we worry about factors we cannot change, such as other people's opinions, natural disasters, or global events, we often find ourselves trapped in cycles of stress and frustration. By shifting our focus to what we can directly impact, we conserve our mental and emotional energy for productive actions. For instance, if you're facing a challenging situation at work, instead of fixating on the decisions made by others, you can control how you approach the task, manage your stress, and communicate effectively. Practically, this means practicing acceptance and mindfulness. When confronted with stressors, ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, redirect your focus to how you can respond constructively. This shift not only reduces unnecessary anxiety, but also fosters a sense of empowerment. By concentrating on your own thoughts and actions, you build resilience and cultivate a more balanced and serene mindset, regardless of the chaos that might surround you. This Stoic principle serves as a powerful tool for navigating life's uncertainties with greater calm and clarity. 2. Practice premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evils. The Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, is a profound strategy for preparing ourselves for life's inevitable challenges and adversities. This concept, rooted in Stoic philosophy, involves deliberately and systematically envisioning potential difficulties and misfortunes that could occur in our lives. By mentally rehearsing these scenarios, we build resilience and diminish the impact of such events when they actually happen. The essence of premeditatio malorum lies in proactively confronting our fears and uncertainties. Instead of being caught off guard by unforeseen problems, we mentally simulate adverse situations, be it personal loss, professional setbacks, or other forms of hardship. For example, imagine a significant work project that could fail. By mentally walking through the worst-case scenarios, such as the project being poorly received or resulting in a job loss, you prepare yourself to handle these possibilities with greater composure and strategy. This practice helps us develop a steadier mindset by reducing the element of surprise and emotional upheaval. When we rehearse potential challenges, we also begin to formulate strategies and solutions, thus making us more adept at dealing with real-life difficulties. For instance, if you anticipate a potential conflict in a relationship, premeditating the conversation allows you to approach it with greater calm and preparedness, rather than reacting impulsively. Moreover, premeditatio malorum instills a sense of gratitude for the present state of affairs, as we recognize and appreciate the good that currently exists in our lives. By acknowledging and accepting the possibility of misfortune, we foster a greater sense of control and equanimity. This proactive mental conditioning helps us embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than as overwhelming threats. In essence, by preparing for adversity in advance, we become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever life throws our way with a calm and measured response. 3. Embrace amor fati, love of fate. Another crucial Stoic principle is the concept of amor fati, or love of fate. This profound idea encourages us to embrace and even love whatever happens in our lives as an integral part of our journey. Amor fati is about cultivating an attitude of acceptance and gratitude towards all experiences, whether they are positive or challenging. By adopting this mindset, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life, reducing internal resistance and frustration. To understand amor fati, imagine approaching life with the belief that everything, whether it appears favorable or adverse, is a necessary and valuable part of your existence. This perspective invites us to view each event as an opportunity for growth and learning, rather than as an obstacle or misfortune. For instance, if you face an unexpected career setback, embracing amor fati means recognizing that this setback is not just an unwelcome event, but a part of your life's larger tapestry that can lead to new opportunities and personal development. Embracing amor fati requires a shift in how we perceive adversity. Instead of resisting or resenting difficult circumstances, we learn to accept them as part of our fate and to find meaning or lessons within them. This acceptance reduces the emotional strain and helps us maintain a balanced outlook, even in tough times. By loving our fate, we cultivate a deep sense of peace and contentment, as we no longer fight against the current of life, but flow with it. This principle also fosters resilience, as it encourages us to view challenges not as personal failures, but as essential components of our growth and development. It helps us understand that every experience, whether joyful or painful, contributes to the richness and complexity of our life story. By loving our fate, we develop a more harmonious relationship with life itself, appreciating each moment and experience as a valuable part of our journey. This attitude of acceptance and gratitude enhances our overall sense of well-being and helps us navigate life with greater serenity and grace. 4. Reflect on memento mori, remember your mortality. The Stoic concept of memento mori, which translates to remember your mortality, is a powerful tool for maintaining calm and perspective in our lives. This practice involves regularly reflecting on the transient nature of our existence, reminding us of the inevitable reality of our own mortality. By keeping our impermanence at the forefront of our minds, we gain a clearer understanding of what truly matters and how to live more meaningfully. Memento mori is not meant to induce fear or despair about death, but to serve as a profound reminder of the fleeting nature of life. When we contemplate our mortality, we are urged to focus on the present moment and prioritize what is genuinely important. This awareness helps us shed the superficial concerns and anxieties that often dominate our daily lives. For example, by reflecting on the finite nature of time, we may find ourselves more inclined to cherish relationships with loved ones, pursue passions, and live authentically, rather than getting bogged down by trivial annoyances. This practice also encourages us to make the most of our limited time by setting meaningful goals and living in alignment with our values. When we are conscious of our mortality, we are less likely to procrastinate or waste time on activities that do not contribute to our sense of purpose and fulfillment. Instead, we are motivated to act with intention and to seize opportunities for growth and joy. Moreover, memento mori helps us maintain perspective in the face of challenges and setbacks. Knowing that life is ephemeral can make difficulties seem less daunting, as we recognize that they are just temporary phases in our journey. This perspective fosters resilience and reduces the emotional weight of stressors, as we understand that they are part of a broader, ever-changing landscape of existence. By reflecting on our mortality, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of living a virtuous and purposeful life, free from the constraints of fear and trivial concerns. This approach helps us cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with a calm and focused demeanor. 5. Commit to virtue as the highest good. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on virtue as the highest good, considering it the cornerstone of a well-lived life. According to Stoic philosophy, virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are not merely desirable traits, but the ultimate measures of a meaningful and fulfilling existence. By committing ourselves to these virtues, we align our actions with our highest values, which in turn provides us with a profound sense of inner peace and purpose. Wisdom, in the Stoic sense, is the ability to discern what is truly important and to make decisions that reflect this understanding. It involves cultivating insight into the nature of life and human behavior, allowing us to navigate challenges with clarity and prudence. When we act with wisdom, we make choices that enhance our well-being and align with our ethical standards, fostering a sense of inner harmony. Courage is another essential virtue, embodying the strength to face difficulties and fears with resolve. Stoicism teaches that true courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. This virtue empowers us to confront adversity with a steady heart, maintaining composure even when circumstances are daunting. By practicing courage, we uphold our principles and confront challenges head-on, rather than succumbing to anxiety or hesitation. Justice, as a Stoic virtue, is about acting with fairness and integrity towards others. It involves recognizing the rights and needs of others and striving to contribute positively to the common good. By prioritizing justice, we build trust and respect in our relationships and contribute to a more equitable and harmonious society. This virtue anchors us in our moral commitments, helping us remain steadfast in the face of ethical dilemmas. Temperance, or self-control, is the virtue of moderation and balance. It teaches us to manage our desires and impulses, avoiding excess and maintaining equilibrium in our actions. Practicing temperance helps us resist the allure of momentary pleasures that can lead to long-term detriment, allowing us to focus on what is truly valuable and meaningful. By dedicating ourselves to these virtues, we achieve moral clarity and a stronger sense of purpose. This commitment provides a stable foundation for our actions and decisions, helping us navigate life's complexities with grace and integrity. Even in the midst of moral dilemmas or ethical challenges, our adherence to virtue serves as a guiding compass, ensuring that we remain composed and true to our principles. In essence, committing to virtue as the highest good enriches our lives with meaning and tranquility, reinforcing our ability to face life's trials with a calm and resolute spirit. 6. Practice emotional detachment. Another vital Stoic insight is the practice of emotional detachment. This concept might initially seem like it advocates for becoming cold or indifferent, but in reality, it's about achieving a balanced perspective on our emotions. The core idea is recognizing that our emotional responses are often triggered by external events that we cannot control. By maintaining a certain degree of distance from these emotional reactions, we can manage them more effectively and prevent them from overwhelming our sense of well-being. Emotional detachment in Stoicism is not about suppressing or denying our feelings. Rather, it involves understanding and acknowledging that many of our emotions are reactions to external circumstances that lie beyond our influence. For instance, if you're passed over for a promotion at work, your initial emotional response might include frustration or disappointment. Stoic detachment encourages you to observe these emotions without letting them dictate your actions or cloud your judgment. This practice involves a conscious effort to step back and assess our emotions with clarity. By doing so, we can differentiate between what is genuinely within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and responses, and what is not. This separation allows us to handle our emotions more rationally and constructively. For example, if you face criticism, emotional detachment helps you evaluate the feedback objectively, rather than reacting defensively or allowing hurt feelings to derail your focus. Maintaining emotional detachment also involves developing mindfulness and self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on our emotional patterns and triggers, we gain better control over how we respond to situations. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, journaling, or simply taking a moment to pause before reacting can enhance our ability to manage our emotional state. In practical terms, practicing emotional detachment helps us respond to challenges and setbacks with a greater sense of calm and composure. Instead of being swept away by the emotional turbulence of a situation, we can approach problems with a clearer, more rational mindset. This ability to manage our emotional responses effectively contributes to our overall resilience and emotional stability, allowing us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and equanimity. Ultimately, emotional detachment, as taught by Stoicism, is about finding a balance between acknowledging our emotions and not being controlled by them. By maintaining this balance, we foster a more composed and centered approach to life, ensuring that our emotional state does not hinder our ability to make thoughtful decisions and live in accordance with our values. 7. Live according to nature. The Stoic concept of living according to nature is a fundamental principle that emphasizes aligning our actions with our true nature as rational and social beings. This Stoic ideal encourages us to behave in ways that are consistent with our core values and to respect the natural order of things, leading to greater internal harmony and stability. To live according to nature means recognizing and embracing our inherent traits and capacities. As human beings, we possess reason and the ability to reflect on our actions and their consequences. By using our rational faculties, we can make decisions that align with our moral values and contribute to the well-being of ourselves and others. For example, acting with integrity, kindness, and fairness reflects our rational nature and fosters positive relationships, which are integral to a harmonious life. This principle also involves understanding and respecting the natural order of the world. Stoicism teaches that the universe operates according to its own rational principles and that we are part of this larger system. By accepting and adapting to the natural flow of events, rather than resisting or trying to control what is beyond our power, we align ourselves with the way things are. This acceptance helps us maintain a sense of peace and resilience, even in the face of uncertainty or adversity. Living according to nature also means acting in ways that reflect our social nature. As social beings, we thrive in community and relationship with others. By fostering cooperation, empathy, and mutual respect, we contribute to a more harmonious society and find fulfillment in our connections with others. For example, engaging in acts of service and supporting the well-being of those around us align with our social nature and enhance our sense of purpose. In practical terms, living according to nature involves making choices that are in harmony with our values and the natural order of things. This might mean pursuing goals that reflect our authentic self, maintaining balance in our lives, and accepting things we cannot change with grace. By adhering to these principles, we cultivate a sense of internal stability and alignment, which contributes to our overall well-being. Ultimately, living according to nature helps us achieve a sense of balance and serenity by ensuring that our actions are consistent with our true self and the world around us. This alignment fosters greater internal harmony, reduces conflict and stress, and enhances our ability to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and grace. 8. Cultivate self-discipline. The Stoic idea of cultivating self-discipline is a powerful tool for maintaining calm and composure in the face of life's challenges. In Stoic philosophy, self-discipline is viewed as a critical virtue that enables us to control our impulses, manage our emotions, and respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. By developing habits of self-control and moderation, we foster a balanced approach to both everyday situations and significant pressures. Self-discipline, in the Stoic sense, involves setting and adhering to personal standards and practices that align with our values and goals. It means resisting the urge to act on fleeting desires or emotions, and instead making deliberate choices that reflect our higher aspirations. For example, if you are facing a stressful situation at work, self-discipline helps you resist the temptation to react angrily or with frustration. Instead, you can take a step back, assess the situation rationally, and respond in a measured and constructive manner. This practice of self-discipline extends to various aspects of our lives. It includes managing our time effectively, controlling our reactions to external events, and maintaining a balanced lifestyle. By setting clear goals and working consistently towards them, we build resilience and a sense of purpose. For instance, adhering to a routine that promotes physical health, such as regular exercise and a balanced diet, not only enhances our well-being, but also strengthens our capacity to handle stress and maintain mental clarity. Moreover, self-discipline helps us cultivate patience and perseverance. In challenging situations, where immediate gratification might seem appealing, Self-discipline allows us to focus on long-term benefits and remain steadfast in our efforts. This quality is crucial for overcoming obstacles and achieving meaningful goals, as it encourages us to stay committed and avoid being swayed by temporary setbacks or distractions. Practicing self-discipline also involves developing mindfulness and self-awareness. By regularly reflecting on our actions and their alignment with our values, we gain insight into areas where we may need to exercise greater control. Techniques such as journaling, meditation, and goal setting can aid in this reflective process, helping us stay focused and maintain our composure. Ultimately, cultivating self-discipline enables us to navigate life's complexities with greater ease and stability. It helps us manage our responses to stress, adhere to our values, and make thoughtful decisions rather than reacting impulsively. By incorporating self-discipline into our daily lives, we foster a sense of inner balance and resilience, allowing us to approach challenges with a calm and composed mindset. 9. Practice gratitude. The practice of gratitude is a vital Stoic technique for cultivating calmness and enhancing our overall sense of well-being. In Stoicism, gratitude involves regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of our lives and expressing appreciation for them. By focusing on what we are thankful for, we shift our attention away from what's troubling us and foster a more balanced and optimistic outlook. Gratitude in the Stoic context is more than just a fleeting feeling of thankfulness. It's a deliberate practice that involves recognizing and valuing the good things in our lives. This practice encourages us to pause and reflect on the aspects of our existence that bring us joy and fulfillment. For example, taking time each day to appreciate the supportive relationships we have, the opportunities we've been given, or even the simple pleasures of daily life helps us maintain a positive perspective, even when facing challenges. Practicing gratitude helps us counteract negative thinking and diminish the impact of stress and adversity. When we are caught up in difficulties or setbacks, it's easy to become overwhelmed by negative emotions and lose sight of the positive aspects of our lives. By consciously focusing on what we are grateful for, we can shift our mindset away from frustration and anxiety, promoting a sense of calm and contentment. For instance, if you're struggling with a demanding project at work, taking a moment to appreciate your skills, supportive colleagues, and the opportunity to grow professionally can provide a more balanced perspective. Moreover, gratitude enhances our overall well-being by fostering a sense of abundance and satisfaction. By acknowledging and valuing what we have, we cultivate a greater appreciation for our lives, which can lead to increased happiness and resilience. This shift in focus from what's lacking to what's present helps us develop a more positive and enduring sense of contentment. In practical terms, incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can be achieved through various methods. Keeping a gratitude journal, where you regularly write down things you're thankful for, can help reinforce this practice. Engaging in mindful reflection, where you consciously think about and express appreciation for the positive aspects of your life, can also be effective. Additionally, expressing gratitude to others, whether through verbal acknowledgement or written notes, strengthens relationships and enhances mutual appreciation. Ultimately, practicing gratitude aligns with Stoic principles by helping us maintain a sense of inner peace and perspective. By focusing on the positive elements of our lives and appreciating what we have, we reduce the impact of stressors and cultivate a more balanced and serene mindset. This practice not only improves our overall well-being, but also contributes to a more resilient and hopeful outlook on life. 10. Engage in reflective journaling. The Stoic practice of reflective journaling is an invaluable tool for self-examination and personal growth. By dedicating time to write about our experiences, thoughts, and reactions, we create a space for introspection that can significantly enhance our clarity and perspective. This practice helps us better understand our emotions, refine our responses to various situations, and maintain a grounded and balanced approach to life. Reflective journaling involves regularly recording your thoughts, feelings, and observations about daily events and interactions. This process allows you to step back from the immediacy of your experiences and analyze them with greater objectivity. For instance, after a challenging day at work, journaling can help you process what happened, reflect on how you reacted, and identify areas where you might improve. This practice fosters self-awareness and helps you understand the patterns in your emotional responses and behaviors. In addition to enhancing self-awareness, journaling provides a platform for setting and tracking personal goals. By writing about your aspirations, challenges, and progress, you can monitor your growth and make adjustments to stay aligned with your values and objectives. This aspect of reflective journaling not only helps you stay focused, but also offers motivation and accountability as you work towards your goals. Reflective journaling also aids in managing emotions by providing a constructive outlet for expressing and processing feelings. When faced with stressful or difficult situations, writing can be a therapeutic way to unload emotional burdens and gain insight into your reactions. This practice can help you identify underlying causes of stress, explore constructive solutions, and develop strategies for maintaining composure in similar situations in the future. Moreover, journaling promotes a deeper understanding of Stoic principles by allowing you to regularly assess how well you're aligning with Stoic virtues and ideals. For example, reflecting on how you've applied the principle of emotional detachment or how you've practiced self-discipline can reinforce these concepts and highlight areas for further development. This ongoing self-assessment supports continuous improvement and helps you stay true to your Stoic commitments. In practical terms, setting aside a specific time each day or week for journaling can make this practice a consistent part of your routine. Whether you prefer a traditional journal, digital notes, or even audio recordings, the key is to make reflection a regular habit. Write freely and honestly about your experiences, challenges, and insights, and use this process to gain clarity, track progress, and foster personal growth. Ultimately, engaging in reflective journaling aligns with Stoic philosophy by providing a means to examine and improve your inner life. It helps you manage your emotions, maintain perspective, and stay grounded amid life's fluctuations. By incorporating reflective journaling into your routine, you enhance your self-awareness, reinforce your Stoic practices, and cultivate a more balanced and thoughtful approach to life. Embracing these Stoic insights can transform how you handle stress and adversity, leading to a more composed and fulfilling life. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on how to live a more mindful and balanced life.